Welcome everybody to this instant reaction for you guys and folks. I did this last year. I figured because of the Mets winning the NLDS against the Phillies, I figured I'll celebrate by doing volume 2 of me opening junk wax. Yes, nothing like opening packs of 3-decade-old worthless sports cards. Yay! All right, I got 5 packs I'm opening tonight. I got 4 baseball and I got 1 football. So the first one I'm going to open is Fleer 1988. This pack was originally 59 cents. I probably paid $1 for it. Okay, let's see what's in here.
Even if you count for inflation, you're still probably getting a bargain.
Maybe. Ooh, I got a Hall of Famer. I'll save that for last. Oh, Mike, you're going to love the sticker I got.
I can see it. Well, it's a outdated team name and outdated logo, but yeah.
But on the back, you get a look at Cleveland Municipal Stadium.
So many memories of that place.
Let me see. Playing field right and left, 320 feet. Center field, 400 feet. The first game played there was in July of 32.
Yeah, because one of the original purposes of that stadium was they wanted to host the Olympics.
Oh.
Now obviously that didn't happen. But yeah, 32 is when they started playing there.
I got a Rick Aguilera Mets card. Oh. This card is gross. Kevin Gross of the Phillies. Oh. Brooke Jacoby.
Another good Indian from back in the day.
Eric Davis.
Oh, now that would have been money in 1988.
Oh, definitely would have. Got Eric Davis's autograph at a show in Hofstra last year, too. Okay, we got a rookie record setter card of Mark McGwire when he broke the American League record for home runs in a season for a rookie. That, of course, was since broken by Aaron Judge and then later Pete Alonso. Ken Caminiti, Astros. I think this is his... No, this is his second year. His rookie year would have been 87.
Yeah.
Former MVP.
Blackjack McDowell.
Now that might be rookie year. 88, maybe 87?
Yes, this is his rookie card. Ooh, Hall of Famer here. Robin Yount. Oh, hold on. I think I got a rookie here. Let me look. I think this might be a rookie. Edgar Martinez.
Yeah, he would have started 87, so that would be his rookie card. Or maybe it's his second year card if he was in like 87 traded.
Only 43 at bats in 87, so it might be. Chili Davis, Giants. And last, Alan Trammell.
Decent.
Overall, a very good pack. You didn't get many no names. I don't even think you got any no names.
Okay. Got 1990 Fleer Premier Edition football. So that's going to be the one football pack today. All right. Hoping I at least get you a Browns card. Who was on the Browns in 90?
Well, Bernie. You would have had among receivers Webster Slaughter. Reggie Langhorne may have been gone at that time. Eric Metcalf would have been in his second year.
Got Jim Dombrowski from the Saints. Oh. The Magic Man.
Now that would have been hot in 1990.
Yeah. Look at the Magic Man's sweet ass mullet on the back.
Well, it was 1990. Everybody was rocking the mullet back in 1990.
Again, his window was very short. It was like 89 to 91, and then the Packers traded for a little quarterback named Favre, and that's history.
Mike Keene from the Falcons, offensive lineman. Got a Seth Joyner Eagles card. Chris Dolman Vikings.
That's a Hall of Famer.
Yep. Oh. Super duper, Mark Duper. Oh, Mike, a Bob Golick Raiders card.
Oh.
Oh,
That man did not age. Still does not age.
I saw him back in April. He has aged.
Okay. Eric Howard of the Giants. Ooh, here's a name. Bubby Brister from when he was with the Steelers.
We used to make fun of him because, he's Bubby Brister, and he plays for the Steelers.
Pete Holohan from the Rams. Or Kelso of the Bills. I got Brown here.
Oh, Tim Manoa. Okay. He was, I think, the fullback, essentially.
Look at his stats real quick. 89, 87 rushing attempts for 289 yards.
Yeah, he would have been like a blocking back for probably Ernest Biner at that point. I think he was like third string. I think he was behind Kevin Mack and Ernest Biner.
Ooh, it says he was born in Tonga.
Oh, yeah, and went to Penn State. So he's a Nittany Lion.
Ooh, hold on a second. Got a Pierce Holt card from the 49ers. Ernest Givens from the Houston Oilers. But the last one, Nigerian Nightmare.
Again, another person in 1990 that would have gotten you some big bucks.
Yeah, nowadays not so much.
But he's a Chiefs legend.
He's a Chiefs legend, absolutely. And actually, going back to the Don Mikowski you had earlier, you're not going to believe this. Don Mikowski actually had autographs in Absolute last year.
Oh!
How do I know? I
You
pulled
got-
one. Yes, I bought one. I bought a box, and I mean, two of the rookie autographs were really good, but then like the two veterans, I forget who the other veteran was, but it's like that. Oh, it was Dorsey Levens, another Green Bay Packer. But there's a Don Mikowski autograph, and I'm like, what the hell? I mean, this would have been cool like 32, 33, 35 years ago. Nobody knows who the hell Don Mikowski is except for real football fans from back in the late 80s and early 90s.
Only thing missing was a Sterling short.
Oh, now, hey, he was a good player. Him and the Dorsey Levens is underrated. But yeah, Don Mikowski, no.
Okay, we got Donruss 91 Series 1 Baseball.
Ooh, this is a good pack.
The good thing is the wax pack is in pretty good shape for 33 years, so.
Yeah. They usually came in green and blue. I've never seen a yellow pack before.
And you get Willie Sturgill puzzle pieces included.
I remember those.
I think that was the main reason some of us actually collected the cards was to get the puzzle pieces.
These are the blue packs.
Yeah, these are the ones that have a blue back on them. So here's the puzzle piece. I don't even get Willie Sturgill's face in it. Boo.
Yeah, he got a border.
Okay, I'm going to save the best one for last. Chris James, Mike.
I got a story about him.
Oh!
Well, first off, he holds the record for most RBIs in a game ever in Cleveland history with 9. But back in 1991, since you're actually opening up 91 cards right now, my mother that year, she sent off cards to the stadium for all the players to sign. And I got them on Christmas Day. And I got a number of decent players. No superstars. Didn't get Albert Bell. Didn't get Baerga. Got Steve Olin, who hasn't been with us for 31 years. Very tragic ending to his life. But if you fast forward, I think this is the week my mother passed away of all things. Not even joking. So this was like May 2011, 20 years later. My dad gets an envelope addressed to me at his house, even though I moved to my current house almost 2 years earlier. Mike, this is yours. I don't know what it is. but it's got your mother's handwriting on it. I'm like, okay, what the heck? All right, open up. It was a Chris James signed 1991 Upper Deck card.
Oh, nice.
So it only took 20 years to get back.
I didn't know Chris James had that Ringo Store like backlog of fan mail he had to get to.
You know, it might be one of those things that once he moved to a different city, it just ended up in a box, and he just put it away in storage, and then again, 2011, just going through storage. Oh, there's fan mail I haven't answered in 20 years. You never know. I think the possibilities are just amazing and endless. Mike Lavalier,
Yeah, I could not pronounce this name for the life of me.
and he has the physique of a catcher.
This is the crappiest batting stance.
Well, not just that, but the thing is, he's short and he's pudgy. That's like stereotypical catcher.
I would make a great catcher.
Oh, here's a funny story. Now, I wish I had opened this pack maybe about 6 months sooner. Tim Leary, because the thing is, Tim Leary was doing a charity signing like a couple of months ago that I sent away for some cards to get for my brother. And I got signed. They just arrived in the mail like last week. I got his 87 tops with the Brewers, his 87 tops traded with the Dodgers, and I got his 92 Fleer Ultra with the Yankees all signed.
Very nice.
Let's see. Hector Venezuela from the Cubs. Oh, I got a Met. Kevin McReynolds.
He was
Not
one of
a-
the good guys back in '86.
Not a flattering stance for him, though.
Kevin McReynolds was on the Mets in '87. He would have been on the '88 team.
Well, I thought he was on the '86 team. Okay.
Yeah, he would have come in for Kevin Mitchell in '87.
Oh, that wasn't a good trade.
No. Will Clark, this probably would have got me some money back in '91. Oh, Lonnie Smith. Yeah, let's not forget what happened in '91 with Lonnie Smith. The lesson: don't fall for a phantom double play by Chuck Knobloch.
It doesn't end well.
Oh, I got a Diamond King of Rafael Palmeiro.
Speaking of things that don't end well.
But the funny thing is, I got Will Clark and Rafael Palmeiro, and they were both teammates at Mississippi State. There's actually like an ESPN documentary or 30 for 30 about their time at Mississippi State.
Did he point at authority figures while he was at Mississippi State,
No.
telling him that he did not do crank?
The movie with Jason Statham, Todd Stottlemyre, Joe Oliver, Jose Aquendo. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Kendo.
Kendo. Okay. I think this was taken at Shea Stadium. Oh, okay. I got another Cleveland guy, Mike. Brooke Jacoby.
Well, you pulled him in the '88 pack too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 Brooke Jacobys. What a time to be alive. Leo Gomez, rookie with Baltimore. Got a Jose Canseco All-Star card.
Nice.
And Todd Zeile. And I saved this last because Todd Zeile has been doing the Mets SNY post-game shows all year.
He's another person back in '91 that would have probably gotten you the cost of the pack back.
Okay, our 4th pack is going to be Score 91 Series 1. You see. Oh, 1991 Score Baseball Player Trivia Card List. All 893 player cards and 72 Magic Motion Trivia Cards, Series 1 and 2 inclusive. To order your complete Score 1991 Baseball Player World Series Trivia Card List, send a check or money order for $1 made payroll to Major League Marketing along with your name and address on a 3x5 index card and mail to 1991 Score Baseball Card List. Major League Marketing, 25 Ford Road, Westport, Connecticut, 06880. Connecticut residents add 8% sales tax, or for good while supply lasts. Yeah, I'll get on that score. Sure.
How can I put this? No.
That's why they have the internet nowadays.
Like, why do I need that when I've got the internet?
Harold Reynolds. Nice action shot of him.
Oh, that would be nice autographed.
Okay.
Pretty.
Oh my God. Guys, it's the person responsible for all those unsolved murders in New York City, Steve Sachs.
I wonder
That
how
bum-
much you could get for that nowadays.
That bum didn't show up at the National.
Yeah, he was on Just Men, for crying out loud. Pip Roberts. Oh, Bogsy. Hashtag 64 beers. Pedro Munoz, rookie from the Twins. Pat Combs, Philadelphia Phillies. I like how the cards are like in different colors in this set. It's pretty nice. They got a Pat Borders, Blue Jays. Okay. We got a 1990 highlight of Bo Jackson, 4 straight homers.
You can't make that sort of thing up.
Okay, we got the black cards. I got Teddy Higuera from the Brewers. Tom Bernansky from the Red Sox. Dwight Evans, probably one of his last Red Sox cards because he was with Baltimore in his last season in 91. And then, I got another Todd Zeile, but this time in the catcher's gear. You know what? I don't think I've mentioned this. I'm going to be going to Game 4 of the NLCS. And just in case the SNY crew is outside for that game, I might as well bring those 2 Todd Zeile cards I got just in case.
Better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them, you know?
Yeah. Oh, a World Series trivia hologram of 1911. Oh, about Frank Baker, the Athletics, who led the American League with 11 home runs. But he didn't get his nickname of Home Run Baker until after he smashed 2 key home runs in the 1911 World Series. The first came in the 7th inning of Game 2 with the Giants and A's tied at 1. One man was on base when Baker hit a home run over the right field fence to win 3-1. Good to know.
Going back to Todd Zeile real fast. Do you know if SNY does their post-game show at the ballpark, or do they do it in a separate studio?
They normally do it in a studio at the World Trade Center.
So they might be on site at Citi Field for the NLCS?
Yes, because in 2015 when I went to the NLCS, the SNY pre- and post-game show was outside Citi Field. So some jabroni from the Yankees back when they were terrible with Stump Merrill.
Greg Caderet for those playing along at home.
Rob Murphy from the Red Sox. Oh, I got another Ken Caminiti. Those sweet Astros uniforms from back in the day. And Hojo.
Very nice.
Howard Johnson. Let me read the back. If I can admire one guy for what he has done, it has to be Howard Johnson, said former Cardinal manager Whitey Herzog. He really battled for years and made himself into one hell of a ball player. He's at the head of the class. Okay, now last but not least, I got Topps 87.
Jeez. Burn it with fire.
No, man. Hang it.
No,
Frame it.
burn it. No, it's overprinted. It's crap. Even if he gets a Barry Bonds rookie, it's maybe like $3-4.
What if I get it graded?
Well, that's a different story.
I could get it graded.
Let's pull one first before we consider grading.
Oh, the gum is in broken pieces. Not well, I'm going to have it anyway.
From
No, you're not
1987
going to eat 37-year-old gum.
No, of course not. Why
I'm
the
surprised
hell
it isn't powderized.
I'm surprised it isn't fossilized.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. I think these two cards are literally glued together. Can you name this player for me, Mike?
Mike Pagliarulo.
Yeah, look at the back of the card where all the gum was for 37 years.
Well, at least that isn't the Barry Bonds card that has the gum stains.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Walt Terrell from the Tigers. He was the guy that Frank Cashin traded for Howard Johnson back in 1984. And also, I believe he was involved in the Ron Darling trade for Lee Mazzilli back in 1981 with the Texas Rangers. Orlando Mercedo from the Texas Rangers. Dennis Powell from the Dodgers. Jim Wolford from the Expos. Tim Millar from the Red Sox. Oh, R.I.P. Donnie Moore. Oh, Clardell Washington from the Yankees. This is a good action shot.
That's a name from the 80s.
Yeah.
That's a shot from the 80s.
Okay, I got a manager card. Bob Rogers from the Expos.
Now, you know what his nickname was.
What was his name?
What do you think his nickname would be? Bob Rogers? Buck.
Oh, Buck. Okay. Buck Rogers. Mike Moore from Seattle. Oh, Glenn Braggs from the Milwaukee Brewers. Now I need to mention this. Glenn Braggs had the most hilarious moment in the 1990 World Series for the Reds. He swung and missed at a pitch, and the bat literally hit his back and broke in two.
I remember seeing that.
That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Glenn Braggs swinging and missing on a pitch so hard, the bat broke on his back.
Only way that gets funnier is if it was actually corked and there's cork flying all over the place.
Cork.
Rick Honeycutt from the Dodgers. Randy Neiman from the Mets. Dwayne Murphy from the A's. I got Urbano Lugo from the Angels. A Robbie Thompson All-Star rookie with the Giants. And then last but not least, Tom Candiotti.
When I saw you like start to pick up the card and I saw the mustache, I was like, you got a Tom Candiotti.
You cheated. You looked.
No, I'm used to that card, and he had this, I don't want to say horrible mustache, but I think it's the best way to describe it. And actually, I don't remember where I saw this, but I think it was the Card Life on Valley Sports. They interviewed Tom Candiotti. They did like a timeline of his cards, and he had cards for his entire career from, I think he started in 81 or 82 all the way to 93, 94. And he said that 87 card, he absolutely hates that card because it just looks so cheesy and stupid. And it's just a headshot from spring training in 86.
You know who else hates their rookie card, Mike?
Travis Kelce.
Yes! Now, I'm sharing this with you because I literally just found it on eBay. Can you describe the picture of Travis Kelce's rookie card for us?
So it's probably a quasi action shot with him catching the ball, and he's got this look on his face like, hey, I caught the ball. But actually, you mentioned that, Greg. I have the gold version of that card, limited to 20, I think it was 2013 for the year it was released. Last time I checked, it was actually like a $125 card, and that was before all of the Swifties started buying up stuff.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of? Reminds me of ads for football games that you open up like GamePro or EGM and see, hey, here's a guy catching a ball. And now here's a shot from a video game.
I don't know what's more amazing, the Under Armour shirt that Travis Kelce is wearing, or this face Travis Kelce makes, like he's about to eat a sandwich, and he thinks the football is a sandwich. He has a face like he hasn't eaten in like a month.
Well, it's not worth $125 anymore. It looks like the last one that sold is $53, but it did sell for $117.50 back in August.
All right. So those are the cards that I have picked up in these packs. And I still got many, many piles of junk wax that I will probably open at a later date. So until then, we'll see you with more stuff here on the Podbean feed real soon. Wow!
You mentioned it before. This fella has a tremendous physique. I mean, he's built more like a football player than a baseball player.
That's an example.
That's how strong he is, folks.
Holy cow. What is going on here?
Have you ever seen that before?
No.
I never have.
What is going on
I have
here?
never seen that before. He swung and missed and broke the bat.
We kiddingly talk about it. He's built more like Fort Bragg's. Now look at this. It hits his bat back and breaks in two.
That's what did it when he hit his back.
Yeah, you've seen Bo Jackson do that over his head, over his knee. How about his back? We've never seen Bo do that. Maybe Bo doesn't know. Oh my gosh. Oh.